What's going on, guys? Sirlionhart here, coming at you with a very quick channel update to pretty much inform you guys what's going on this week. And there's a lot. There's actually surprisingly a lot happening this week, going into next week as well. And before we talk about what's going on this week, let's talk about last week and why you guys didn't see any Valkyria Chronicles or any Ni no Kuni 2 footage. And the reason why you didn't see any footage of that is because I decided not to release that footage last week. It's not that I didn't have the footage ready. It's already uploaded. I'm actually looking at the page of uploads right now, and it's there. It's just I decided not to release it. And what pretty much stems from that decision is the fact that I was actually burnt out. I decided not to release it because I was burnt out, and I decided to just, you know, make it easier for myself. I wanted to make it easier for myself that week because I was just drained. I was out of energy. I was like, I don't feel like doing this again next week. So it's like, you know what? Let me just make it easier for myself. Save this set of footage for next week, so then I don't have to, you know, go around editing 4 playthroughs at once. And instead of 4, just do 2. So I decided to make it easier for myself coming into this week, so I wouldn't have to, you know, run around and edit all 4 playthroughs at once. So right now, this week you're getting the footage. You're getting the footage that was supposed to release last week, and it's coming out this week, starting tomorrow, Tuesday. All the playthroughs resume. So that includes Shin Megami Tensei, right? You're gonna have Ni no Kuni 2, you're gonna have Valkyria Chronicles, Radiant Historia. All those playthroughs resume again Tuesday, so don't worry about it. None of the playthroughs have been canceled so far. Alright, none of them are gonna be just on hiatus for 90 years again. They're back. All of them are gonna play from Tuesday to Saturday on YouTube. You got your regular schedule uploads, alright? Tuesday to Saturday, boom. Good. We're good. You happy? Sorry. I was burnt out last week, guys. I apologize. I had to make it easier for myself. But I still uploaded 2 other playthroughs. I feel like if I just uploaded nothing, you guys would have just left the channel. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why you guys didn't see those 2 playthroughs, is because I was pretty much burnt out. But anyway, for the Twitch side of things this week, it's going to be completely, well, I ain't gonna say completely different, because we're still going to be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday, but a majority of the days we won't be streaming because I will be attending my brother's wedding that is happening this Saturday. So we're going to go up there Friday. We're going to get into the hotel Friday. We won't be leaving until Sunday, I think, afternoon. So that'll be the time I return, and I probably won't be streaming that day, unfortunately. So we'll be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday though, which will play Radiant Historia. We're going to be playing Radiant Historia this week, Tuesday and Wednesday. The reason why we're not playing Strange Journey is because we got a lot of footage of Strange Journey, but currently I have no footage prepared for next week for Radiant Historia. So I'm going to very much need to get that footage ready for Radiant Historia next week by recording Tuesday and Wednesday. And what we're gonna do, because we're not streaming more than 2 days, because we're only streaming 2 days, we're gonna be starting a little bit early on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're gonna start at 11:30 p.m. or a.m. 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for both streams. So Tuesday and Wednesday we're gonna start a little bit earlier than normal, because we normally start around 1:30 p.m. I just want to start a little bit earlier so I can get a lot of footage. I want to have at least 15 episodes recorded by the end of Wednesday night. Ultimately, I want to have at least 20 episodes by the end of Wednesday night, so I can have a full week or a full month of footage available, and then we can just go straight back to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. But what I think what will happen is we're gonna play Radiant Historia this week and next week when I get back from my brother's wedding on the stream. We're gonna record that and stream it, of course. But this week, strictly, it's just gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday. We're gonna start it at 11:30 a.m. for Radiant Historia. And regarding E3, a lot of you have been asking about the E3 conferences. Will we be covering it? Will we be doing reactions? And I will say this, yes, we will be streaming again the E3 conferences if Twitch allows it. For the past 2 years, I think they allow, you know, co-streaming E3. So I don't know why it would be any different this year, right? So we're definitely 100% gonna do it if Twitch allows it. And of course, I might not make it home Sunday in time to be able to stream any conferences. I think what happened, who streams? Somebody should know the schedule. I don't know the full schedule, but I tell you what, I know for a fact Microsoft and Bethesda is actually Sunday. It's Sunday, right? I don't know, but whatever happens Sunday, I probably won't have time for. I will try to make it home in time. I'm not the one driving, right? I'm gonna be there with my parents, obviously, my sister, my brothers, and I can't decide when we get to come home. So it's I don't know if I'll be able to make it in time. That's still up in the air. All right, I'll try my best to try to get here in time so we can maybe stream Microsoft's at least. I know Bethesda conference happens before Microsoft's, so maybe I'll have time to get here in the afternoon, because by the time we leave in the afternoon, because that's when we plan to leave, around like 12:30, 1 Central Standard Time, of course, we might be able to get back within, I don't know, 2 hours, but by then Microsoft's press conference would probably be over. I don't know when it starts, so for sure though, Tuesday and Monday and whenever Wednesday, the other conferences will be streamed. We will be co-streaming the other conferences, you know. That's 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that I'll be able to catch the Sony conferences for sure. I really want to see it. I really want to see it. And I told my brother, you lucky your wedding is before E3 and not the same week as E3. Yes, I'm that petty and probably would have stayed home. I probably would have stayed home. I'm just saying. I know that sounds like an asshole ass move, but it's like, hey man, games made me happy. 90% of my life, you made me miserable, my guy. Nah, but no, I love my brother. I love my family. Most of them, at least. But for real, Monday and Tuesday we'll be streaming the E3 conferences next week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just to go over a couple of things again, all 4 playthroughs resume this week. So it's going to be uploads between Tuesday and Saturday. So that's Ni no Kuni 2, Valkyria Chronicles, Radiant Historia, and Strange Journey Redux. And all 4 of those playthroughs are pretty dope. Alright. And then of course stream times will only just be, or stream days will just be Tuesday and Wednesday. And the game's going to be Radiant Historia because we need footage. And we're going to start a little bit earlier at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then essentially E3 is up in the air that Sunday because I will probably not be here in time, you know, back from the wedding. I don't think I'll get back in time to stream Microsoft or Bethesda, so that's probably, let's just say that's a no. Let's say that's a no. And then if you guys want updates on that situation, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Discord. If you go to Discord, guys, if you go to Discord, that's where I'm at 90% of the time. Twitter, I'm there too, so that's the best way to actually interact with me is through Discord or Twitter. Trust me, you're not gonna see me answering a lot of stuff on YouTube or Facebook anymore. Facebook is just, I'm sorry, it's just ugh. That's how I think of Facebook right now. But YouTube, you know, if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, or just hit me up on Discord like I just said, or hit me up on Twitter. All right, I'll see you guys next week, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll actually see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream and on the other playthroughs, and I'll see you guys for some more gameplay action. Peace out.